By now, you know it's smarter to buy a website business. You know where to go to buy these website businesses, which different types of sites you can actually buy and how they make money. But before you rush off into buying a website business, you need to know if it's a good investment or not, which is why you need to become a professional at this thing right here, due diligence, which is why this lesson is on how to do online business due diligence. And by the end of this lesson, you will know what you should be checking throughout your due diligence check to ensure each website you're looking at is a good website business to buy or not. I also have a very special gift for you if you stay all the way to the end of this video. So when it comes to due diligence, we need to be checking some key things. The first thing is traffic, SEO, financials, and marketing. Now, let's dig into each of these components of due diligence separately. Let's bring up traffic. This is the first thing that we need to be checking. So as you know, traffic is how many people are coming to the website, how many people are staying on the website, and how many people are leaving the website. So we need to be checking if the traffic is trending up, if the traffic's trending down, if it's trending sideways. And the most important question we need to be asking is why? Why is the traffic trending in that certain way? So for example, maybe there's a website business that you're looking at for sale and you see the traffic is declining heavily. However, previously it was increasing over the last couple of months. Now you need to be asking, why is this traffic declining? For example, I know there's been people out there that have gone away and looked at website business for sale and they've seen the traffic declining and they've ran away from that business throughout their due diligence. But what they may not have realized is that website business may be selling summer products like board shorts and surfboards and different things to a summer niche. But at the time of them looking for that business for sale, they can see that the traffic is trending down because they're heading into winter. Now, what they may have missed out on is a great summer period where the traffic trends up and the business makes lots of money and lots of sales, and they may have missed out on a really good website investment. The same is true when we're looking at website that's traffic is trending up. We may not know why the traffic is trending up, which means it could be a disaster buying a website like this, because if we don't know why, then we don't know how to maintain that traffic level as well. Also, there may be certain things, if the business is heavily reliant on a traffic source, say from Google, Facebook, YouTube, or any other different type of social algorithm or search engine, if that certain platform or a search engine has changed their algorithm, that may change how much traffic gets sent to their websites, and we need to be checking different penalties as well. So we need to be checking the trends. Like I said before, if it's trending up, if it's trending down, if it's trending sideways, and why. Algorithm updates, and the most important questions, like I said before, is we need to be asking, why is the traffic trending in a certain way, or why is the website behaving in this way, so we can understand how to run the business when we become the new owner. The next type of due diligence we need to be looking at is SEO, which stands for search engine optimization. We need to ensure that the website is optimized for different types of search engines, so it gets ranked high and brings in more traffic, which leads to more sales. And if it's not, what can we do to improve that website business? We want to understand what's involved with the SEO profile of this website before we purchase it, because it helps us get a clear picture of what we need to be doing as the new owner. So one of the first questions we want to be asking the seller about the SEO is, what SEO work has been done? Have they got keywords that are ranking quite highly in the search engines and bringing a lot of traffic in? Do they have a good SEO profile, which means do they have a lot of great links with high domain authorities linking to that website? And do they have great EAT, which stands for expertise, authority, and trust within that website, which the search engine uses to see how valuable the website actually is to the user. And the more valuable that website is to the user, the higher it gets ranked, and then also the more traffic that comes to it, which means more sales as well. So we want to be asking what has been done in terms of SEO. And like I said before, we want to see if there's any keywords or articles that are ranking quite high that are bringing traffic in. And if there isn't, what would we need to do for the new owner to get more keywords ranked high and get more articles ranked high to bring in more traffic? We also want to be checking out the link profile of the website. So we want to see if there's links coming into the website, which helps the website be seen as valuable and an authority website. And if the website has good links going to good articles as well, and seeing what that link profile actually means for the stance and the value of the site overall, particular to different search engines. Once we're done with the SEO due diligence, what we need to be looking at is the financials. And when it comes to looking at the financials, what we're going to get is a profit and loss statement. And what happens most of the time is we go away and look at the profit and loss statement, and sometimes we forget that that profit and loss statement could just be an Excel sheet with a whole bunch of numbers put into it. So we want to ensure that we get viewers access to the business owner's bank account or merchant account or their accounting software to get proof that everything links up with the P&L. And last but not least, we want to be checking the marketing. So with the marketing, what we want to be doing is we want to see what marketing is being done and what marketing isn't being done. We also want to work out what's working well and what's not working well with their marketing. We want to be finding out how much they're spending in their marketing and what their return on their ad spend is. And we also want to be asking ourselves if they're marketing on different particular platforms such as Facebook, Google, Twitter, Pinterest, and all these different places. Do you as the new owner have the skills, or can you learn the skills to run those marketing campaigns yourself? And all these things are very, very important when you're checking the due diligence on any business before you purchase it. The more questions you ask, the more you can understand about the business, and then the more that you can get clarity whether this business is a good investment for you or not. Now, my favorite thing about doing due diligence is not just looking at one business itself, but throughout the period of me looking for different businesses for sale, is I look at a bunch of different businesses, and through doing so, I learn so much from so many different businesses on what they're doing to grow, scale, and run their online businesses. And it gives me the best knowledge and information how to become a better business owner myself. And like I said before, because you watched this video all the way to the end, I want to give you a very special gift. I want to give you my personal due diligence framework. Now, this is the due diligence framework that I have used to buy multiple website businesses. It's the framework that my paid clients use to buy website businesses, and has helped me and my clients make hundreds of thousands of dollars through buying website businesses. So it's a very, very, very refined due diligence framework I want you to use so you can ensure you're doing great due diligence and you're not buying yourself a lemon. To get this due diligence, make sure you go to the link in the description, click the button, chuck in your best email address, and we'll get you your due diligence framework.